It's a dead end. Let's look for another path.
Let's do that.
Wait, Yo.
Huh? What's the matter, Shenmue?
These are herbs.
Herbs?
For my father.
Your father?
I'm sorry. I kept you waiting.
Let's go.
It's a dead end. Let's turn back.
All right. A strange landscape.
The rocks are like bridges, and many are connected. There are many places with similar terrain in Guilin. But I was surprised too when I first saw this.
The scenery looks artificial.
True, but it's the wind and water that created the shapes over a long time.
Really? It's narrow, but I think we can cross it.
Yes, but watch your step.
Okay. We could die if we fall.
If we cross it slowly, we won't fall. Let's go.
Okay, I'll go first. Whoa! What? Oops. The bridge ends here.
Jump carefully. We can make it.
Oh,
Yo, jump!
okay.
Now let's go. The path continues.
Good.
Bai Lu Village. Yo, let's move on.
Yeah. It's this way, right?
Yes.
Good. Let's go. What is this?
That is a stone lion.
The stone lion.
It is an ancient Chinese sign placed on the roads that branch off.
Road sign. Then,
We're back on the usual path. I'm familiar with this path.
really?
The village is not far from here now. Let's go. Follow me.
Yeah. Shenfa,
Yes?
I saw that stone lion in Hong Kong too.
The Stone Lion King is a talisman found everywhere in China.
A talisman.
We pray for safe journeys.
So that's why it's sitting by the path.
Yes, especially on the points where the paths branch off.
Where the paths branch off?
I was taught when I was a child that it protects the village from evil spirits.
I remember now. I saw them at the entrances of the towns in Hong Kong.
That's not a surprise. Also, we pray to it when a child gets sick.
A child?
Yes, as a child, when I had a fever, the old lady in the village prayed for me.
They have them in your village as well?
We place them in the village where the roads cross, where some houses have them carved in the walls.
I guess they're everywhere.
Yes.
Shenfa,
Yes?
isn't it dangerous to walk in the mountains alone?
There's nothing dangerous here. I just stay put when there's no moon, or when it rains heavily. And if you don't surprise the animals, they won't attack you.
Really?
If you know about the mountains and the forest, you'll realize that people are just another creature in the mountains. There's nothing to fear.
People are also creatures in the mountains.
But Yo,
Hmm?
watch out for the snakes. There are poisonous ones.
Poisonous snakes?
Yes, If the snake's head is triangle-shaped, it's poisonous. It slithers on the ground, so you can't notice it even if it's near you.
All right, I'll remember that.
It would be terrible if you got bitten.
Yeah, I'll be careful. Are there lots of poisonous snakes?
I see them sometimes, but the poison of the snakes around here isn't too strong. Even if you're bitten, if we take care of it quickly, you'll be fine.
I see.
Feel better?
Yeah, a little. What's wrong, Shenfa?
The two paths. Which way was it?
Are we lost?
No, we'll be fine. Either path will take us to the village. It's just that
What?
one of them will be a detour. The paths look so much alike, I can't tell which one.
All right. I'll decide on which path to take.
Yes, please do.
Let's go this way.
Yes.
These are
Dandelions.
dandelions.
Ever since I was a small child, I used to play here, blowing the seeds.
I remember I used to do the same.
You too?
Yeah, when I was small.
I still do.
Huh?
Beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like there's snowflakes dancing upward to the sky. Now let's move on.
Yeah. Shenfa,
Yes?
what does your house look like?
My house? Like any other ordinary house in the village.
An ordinary house in Bailu Village. I can't imagine what it looks like.
They're wooden pillars and walls made from dirt.
Walls made from dirt.
There are houses made from stone in the village too. We can get various kinds of stones near the village. There are rare beautiful stones and strong ones too, used to build houses.
There are no houses in Japan made from stone.
Oh,
What do you mean by rare, beautiful stones?
you can only find them in Guilin, specifically near Bailu village. They used to be treasured by the emperors and nobles in the city.
Emperors and nobles.
Yo,
Hmm.
what are Japanese houses made of?
My house was made from wood. Most of the old houses are made from wood.
Only wood?
No, the roofs are tiled, and the windows and doors have glass.
Glass. We don't have that in the village.
Really?
Once broken, it can't be fixed. No one uses it for houses.
Oh.
Yo, the village is this way.
Yeah. Shenfa,
Yes?
I wonder what Bailu Village looks like.
A quiet, small village surrounded but
But?
there are old buildings and castle walls there. They were built long ago.
Castle walls?
Yes, they were built by the nobles from the city. An old lady in the village told me.
Who were the nobles?
They served the emperor. They had treasures and rare items. So naturally there were many thieves.
Ah, that's why they built the walls.
There is a poem in the village, left by the nobles.
How does the poem go?
Green trees of Gui create a forest to the south of the lake. The river is a blue sash of silk. The hills are hairpins of jade.
What does it mean?
The deep forests of Gui are south of the lake. The waters of the Lijiang are like blue silk. The mountains are like hairpins made from jewels.
The landscape of Guilin.
Yes, I like this poem. Even with my eyes closed, I can see the landscape of Gui.
Really? Shenfa,
Yes?
do you think it'll rain again?
It won't rain for a while. The clouds are far, and the wind is dry.
It rained pretty hard last night. The river was almost overflowing.
Yes, there's a lot of rain in Guilin. That's how such a deep forest was created.
I see.
Not only rain, but there are deep fogs too.
There's fog, too?
The rain does not only flow into the river. The rain seeps into the forest trees and the earth.
Into the forest.
Yes. And in the mornings and evenings, the fog covers the mountains. The fog is so thick that you couldn't see your hands stretched out in front of you.
You can't see your hands? That thick?
The mountains of Guilin are most beautiful when the morning fog embraces them.
Is that so? I'd like to see that.
If you stay in the village for a while, you'll be able to see it.
For a while. What is that sound?
It sounds like a waterfall. I hear it from the path on the left.
Is there a waterfall?
No, I don't think there was one nearby.
Then what is that sound?
I don't know. Do you want to go find out?
Yeah, why not?
Yes. Wow! There's water back in the river.
Huh?
Look! This river has been dry for months.
Really? We heard this waterfall. But why did the water start running all of a sudden?
Last night's rain. The rain made the waterfall, and it's now flowing into the river.
That rain made this waterfall.
Yes, whenever it rains hard, small waterfalls are made here and there.
Really?
The river runs into the Lijiang. The village is up the river.
Let's go.
Yes.
Shenfa,
Yes?
you said your father was sick?
He sometimes has a heavy cough.
You must be worried.
During the night, or when it's humid, he would cough a lot. I would rub his back, and he would feel a little better.
Are the herbal medicines working?
Yes, he takes them every day after meals. That's why he can work every day. But sometimes...
I see. Is there a hospital in the village?
No. A doctor visits the village sometimes.
Really? That must be inconvenient. I hope your father gets better.
Yes. It isn't all that serious, so he'll be fine. I bring him herbs,
I see. Shenfa,
Yes?
you said there were no doctors in the village?
Yes.
It must be very inconvenient when someone gets ill.
Yes. I hope my father's illness doesn't get worse.
What about medicines?
Everyone boils herbs and drinks them.
Herbal medicine.
There's a pharmacy in the village.
There's a pharmacy?
They make medicine. You can buy the ingredients there, or you can pick them and take them to the pharmacy to have the medicine made.
Oh, so it's a bit different from the pharmacies in town.
They examine each person's condition and make the best medicine accordingly. Most people live long in the village.
Really?
Yes, but
What's wrong?
I'm worried about my father. He's been working constantly. He needs to rest more.
Does your father have a heavy workload?
I don't know. He doesn't talk much about his work. I think he's been pushing himself too hard lately.
Oh, so you must be worried.
Yes. Yo, we'll be out of the forest soon.
Yeah.
It won't take long now. Let's move on. Joe, we're almost there.
I see. Shenfa, is Bailu village near now?
We have to go a little further to reach the place where the villagers live.
Really?
But my house is right there. It's on that small hill. Please come in for a while.
But I need to go to Bailu village.
You saved my life. I want to thank you. Please rest for a bit. Please?
Oh, alright.
Good. Follow me. We'll see my house soon.
Shenfa,
Follow me. My house is right ahead. Just a bit further.
I see.
Here.
What's this tree?
Shenmue.
Huh?
A tree called Shenmue.
Shenmue.
Every year at this time of the season, its flowers bloom.
Really?
This tree holds a special meaning for me.
The Shenmue tree has its flowers in bloom again this year.
Shenfa, a beautiful flower.
I know. We will name our child Shenfa.
Shenfa, that is wonderful. The Shenmue tree shall protect her. The flower of the Shenmue tree is called Shenfa.
That's...
Yes, that's my name.
There was a tree at home that bloomed during the springtime.
At your house?
They were called cherry blossoms. Their petals were pale pink.
Cherry blossoms. Does that tree hold a special meaning for you too?
Yes.
Let's go. It's this way.
What's the matter, Shenmue?
When I was a child, I used to play on that swing. Every year when the Shenmue's flowers bloomed.
Is this house located in Bailu village?
Yes. We're at the edge of the village.
Really? That tree.
The Shenmue tree.
Yeah, it's a really big tree.
Yes, it's a very old tree too. The tree was already that tall when my grandfather was a child.
I see.
The tree has been alive for thousands of years.
Thousands of years. Shenmue.
What's the matter, Nyo?
Maybe it's only my imagination,
Yes?
but I think I feel something.
You feel something?
The tree isn't just old and big. I don't know how to say this. It seems like it has a spirit.
Really? Do you feel that way too?
Well, yeah.
I felt the same way ever since I was small.
You too?
When I was a child, I used to play under the tree, and I felt like I was being held by the Shenmue tree. Although I was alone, I didn't feel lonely at all.
I think I understand.
Yes,
It feels like, even as we sit here, that tree is watching and protecting us. It seems like I've known that tree from a long time ago. It's a strange feeling. Shenmue, you said you were living with your father.
yes. I only have a father. I don't have a mother. What about you?
When I was really small, my mother was already...
And your father?
My father is gone now.
I'm sorry.
It's alright. What's your father like?
He's a stubborn but warm-hearted man.
Stubborn, but warm-hearted.
Ryo, while you're still sleeping in bed, farmers are working hard in the fields, carefully picking carrots one by one. So how can you waste them like that?
Okay, I'll eat them.
That's my boy.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
There's something I'd like to tell you. I was told my real father had died.
Died?
Yes, together with my mother.
Really?
But I don't remember anything about my real parents. I don't even know how they died.
Your present father?
He took my parents' place and raised me as if I were his real child. Of course, I accept him as my real father. He's my only family now.
I see.
But when I was small, I used to give him a difficult time. I threw tantrums. I told him that I wanted a mother. Brothers and sisters, too.
Brothers and sisters.
Do you have any brothers or sisters?
I don't have any brothers or sisters. But there was this person called Fukusan. We used to practice with each other.
Practice?
We were learning martial arts from my father. He was strict to both of us. We were always sweaty from practice. We used to fight a lot too, just like real brothers.
Really?
He helped me in many ways so that I could go to Hong Kong.
You're lucky. I envy you for having a person like that close to you.
Although we weren't real brothers, he's a part of my family and he's important to me.
Yes. It will be dark soon. You should stay for the night.
Is that alright?
Yes. I want to help you in return for saving me. I'm going to get dinner ready. Please wait. Why don't you rest while I make dinner?
Yes, thank you. The meal should be ready soon. I should go to the kitchen. Shenfa.
What's wrong, Yo?
I smell something good.
I'm preparing a big feast, so can you wait a while? Yo, have a seat.
Thanks.
This was the best I could do.
Looks really good.
Help yourself to seconds.
What's this meat?
Rabbit.
Huh?
I set a trap in the mountain.
Oh, really?
Tasty, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Make yourself at home. You can use any space in this house.
Thank you.
Father has a small collection of things. Take a look, if you like.
Yeah, I will. This is...
What's wrong?
It's the same. What is this drawing?
My father told me this has been in our family since long, long ago, but he wouldn't tell me anything else about it. Yo, what is this mirror?
I heard that it was given to my father.
To your father? This Phantom Riverstone can only be found in Bailu village.
Phantom Riverstone?
How did this mirror get to Japan?
I don't know.
My father might know something.
Where is your father now?
He's at the stone pit, gathering Phantom Riverstone.
Where's the stone pit?
Over on the other side of the mountain. He said he was going to finish something. It's been days since he left for the stone pit.
Can you take me there?
I'm going to bring him food tomorrow morning. Come with me.
All right. Shenfa,
Yo, good morning.
good morning.
I'm preparing lunch right now. Can you wait a while? Thank you for waiting. Let's go see my father.
Yeah.
It's this way. Follow me.
All right. Shenfa,
Yes?
what's the stone pit like?
It's inside a cave.
A cave.
When you go inside the cave, there's a hall. I always bring lunch there. There's a larger hall further inside the cave.
Further inside?
Yes, but my father doesn't let me go there. I don't really know what that place is like, but I heard it's a stone pit for Phantom Riverstone.
Phantom Riverstone.
Yes, the same stone as your mirror. Yo, can I ask you something?
What is it?
It's about that phoenix mirror.
Yeah.
On the diagram in my father's room, there was a design of a dragon as well.
Yeah. My father had another mirror with a dragon on it.
What happened to the mirror of the dragon?
It was stolen by the man who killed my father, Lan Di.
Killed?
Oh, that's right.
Your father was killed because of the mirror.
Huh? Because of the mirror?
A village legend says the ancient emperor had mirrors made from Phantom Riverstone. But the rulers fought for the mirror, trying to get its hidden power, and some even lost their lives because of it.
I didn't know there was such a legend.
I'm getting scared.
Shenfa,
I hope nothing evil happens.
whatever the case, we should go ask your father. Let's hurry to the stone pit.
Yes. Here is the path.
Do you always come here?
Yes.
What is it?
It's different.
What is?
There isn't a single bird.
Huh?
The migratory birds come here to rest. Usually the birds are here and they chat with each other. But why aren't they here today?
Did something happen?
I don't know. But
Shenfa?
I sense something isn't right. Yo, let's hurry on our way.
Right. Let's go.
Here. Take this. It's dark inside. The stone pit is further inside. Follow me.
Yeah.